Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the SpiegelMom Scraps design team. And I'm going to be working with these two sequin mixes here. One is called Dreamland and the other one is called Dance It Out. And I am going to also be working with the brand new Paige Evans Wonders collection with American Crafts. And I was completely drawn to these gorgeous hearts on the 6x12 cardstock sticker sheet. Now, when I first saw them, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, these are big hearts. How do you think I'm going to maybe use them on a layout? And then I kind of saw that they were frames. So I thought they would be the perfect shakers. I mean, surprise, surprise, right? So I grabbed the three hearts and then I just adhered them down to a piece of acetate that I had picked up at a thrift store. So it's just like a normal, like old school acetate. It's like a vintage box, the kind of like the transparencies that math teachers used to use in school. So it was just like a huge box of those. So that's what I used. Nothing too crazy fancy. They just work for me and I love making shakers this way. So yeah, I'm going to stick to it. In order to create a little barrier for my sequins, I took the Big Mama foam tape and I've trimmed it down into skinny strips and I'm going to spoon each of the sequin mixes into the hearts. So I'm doing a little bit of Dreamland and then I'm doing a little bit of Dance It Out. Now, I do love to use my Nuvo craft spoon when I make shakers. Sequins usually tend to stick to my fingers. I don't know why I'm like super staticky. I have no idea. But I wish that I could just maybe pick up a sequin with my finger and then place it down, but I can't. They will like legit stick to my fingers. So the craft spoon really helps, and it really helps when I make shakers and I have maybe small areas where I can easily just pour them in. All right, so here are my completed shakers. Honestly, these were super, super simple. The most tedious part was, of course, trimming the foam strips. But for some reason, I don't mind trimming like foam. I don't know. It's funny. Like, yeah. At first, it was kind of, a pain, but I think I've gotten so used to it, I don't really mind it at all. All right, so I've taken this pattern paper as my background. I've been creating a lot of layouts lately with just completely white backgrounds or like on white cardstock. And as much as, that is like my go-to base, especially because I do a lot of mixed media. But anyways, I thought I'd change it up for this layout and do like a colored base. All right, so I wanted my little hearts to stick out a little bit more and to kind of create, to highlight them. So I took my white gelato and I'm just like scrubbing it on and then blending it out with my finger just to highlight them, just something soft and subtle in the background. Super simple. And the photo is of my son Noah when we were vacationing. I think this was in 2009. We were in Florida and this was by our our timeshare when we were just on a walk and you could feed the turtles, and so he was just running away having some fun. So I thought it was like a sweet photo of him. All right, so on top of the white gelato, I thought I could help tone down this kind of busy paper with some white paint splatters. Now this is like a paint marker that I've had in my stash for a while. It's kind of dried up, but there's still a little bit left in there, so I think I need to reorder another one. I'm just going to splatter some white paint, and then I'm finally using this tonic plastic splatter brush that I've had in my stash for several years now. I've just never really reached for it, and I've never tried it before, so I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I was just kind of like taking my fingers and running the brush through my fingers to create the little splatters. So I guess similar to like a toothbrush. So I'm excited to finally use that. I love things like that, so it was fun to be able to finally put it to use. Okay, so my title is going to be Happy Memory. It's just this, I don't know, I just love the whole vibe of the photo with Noah just running away and ready for an adventure. And I've added a frame from the ephemera collection that says Beautiful Day, and then I'm also going to add this super cute crepe paper embellishment, and I'm going to add some tangled thread underneath it. I also fussy cut those butterflies on the left. They have some gold foiling to them, and this is from the 6x8 paper pad. So I fussy cut those out, and I'm going to kind of arrange them going from the top to the bottom of those hearts, just like if they were kind of maybe flying up. And I'm just going to make sure I've got, the colors in the right spots, and then I'll just glue them down. Now, I did think about adding stitching through them, but I thought, that's fine. I didn't really need to. So I just glued the middles of them, and then I made sure to pop up their wings to give them more dimension. Now I did open up the floral ephemera from the collection, and I am going to add some flowers. I'm just going to create a little cluster on this big heart shaker right here. I've also added one of the stickers from the sticker sheet. It's not a sticker book. It's like they're like loose pages to the stickers. So yeah. Anyways, so I'm just going to add some floral pieces. I did add some to my photo, like the purple and the orange one. I did add some foam to those as well to give them dimension. And I think, what else do I add? I don't know if I add anything else. Oh, I do add some gold Heidi Shine because of the gold in this collection. I thought some gold splatters would really bring it together. And I don't think there's too much else. That's it. It was super simple. I loved making shakers using the cardstock stickers. If you have this sheet, or if you have maybe some cardstock stickers that you don't really, or any stickers that you don't really know what to do with, try creating a shaker with. It's super fun and simple. Don't forget to use my code Brianna15 to save you 15% off in the shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.